On today's episode of Rock's Car Shop, we have a 2021 Nissan Titan, same thing, not as dramatic as my wife's 4Runner. This one here, they got the knock sensor. They like to build a nest underneath the upper intake. They chewed a knock sensor on it. So, wasn't too bad. They have been in here, you can see the insulation on that firewall. You can see where they've been chewing on that, using that for nesting material. And you can see it over here. So, with this being an expensive truck like it is, I want to stop the damage before it gets any worse. So, if you hadn't seen my other video on the 4Runner, please go look at it. We're going to repeat the same steps here pretty much. Basically, when you get the Mouse Blocker Pro, it comes in a box. You get this device here. It has some wiring, comes with the user manual. So the idea of this is you want to mount it in an area that's going to reflect as much light as possible. So metal surfaces are ideal, plastic surfaces are ideal. You want to put it in an area that they're more likely to congregate. So you see they've been around the upper intake area, right in there. So I'm going to mount this guy upside down actually, because I want to put it on this side because my battery's over here. And I want it to shoot light that way and sound. So I'm thinking that probably about right in here, maybe right in here. We can get to the mode button real easy. It'll shoot the light across the engine area. I can also use mirrors to refract some of the lighting. So we'll get this guy mounted in here. We'll bring the wires around here. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and hook it up to the battery because I really don't have easy access to hot and negative terminals underneath the fuse block. So we'll mount that guy about right there, somewhere right there. Really, if it was mounted right there, it'd be perfect on top of that fuse block. That way it'll shoot across the entire engine bay. So I may see if I can get this cover off. If I can, I'll drill holes in this and I'll put pop rivets in it and just make it a part of that fuse block, and then we'll wire it up right here. So let me get this guy off here and we'll see what we're working with. Okay. All right, let's get in here. We're gonna set this out the way for right now. So put that clip there, up here. All right, there's some kind of computer doohickey digitals or something. So I'm thinking we'll mount that dude like right there, like that. And we just snap it back on there. You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I'll put a mirror right here to shoot some light. So let me get a drill and we'll rivet that guy on there. I think I've used all my 1/8" bits. Go 9/64. Good drill. All right. I think that's a good spot for it right there. Got one hole in. We'll rivet that guy in there. Just like that. There's one. Customized. 2. Three, and the last one. So maybe that'll give you an idea. You can see there. If you ain't got no place to really mount it, you can always drill through some plastic and put some rivets in. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this guy. Just like that, real simple. Now I've already got some wiring here. This is for police communications. I do police work too, so we're gonna get a 10mm here, and we'll just mount it right there. Be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this guy up here. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Maybe like that, I don't know. Just like my fork sticking out. Oh, I can't tell. This fork is just a little bit too big to put on these things. That scared me. The top of that thing popped and scared me. Okay, there's the ground. It's hooked up good and tight. Now we'll go ahead and hook up the happy cable here. Why is this one happy? Because this one's sad. It's negative. It's sad. This one's positive all the time. It's happy all the time. Kind of like my wife. She's happy all the time. Hey, and there's lights on. She's a blinker. She's a blinker. Now you can just tighten this up here, good and tight. Okay, close the cover. Let's go ahead and set the mode on it. So watch the green light here on the back. I'll hit the button. That's typically number 3 where you hear that noise. If you hit it again, it should turn off. It did. So we'll turn it back on. 1, 2, 3. All right, the way this works, you have the box. You have a hot wire and you have a sad wire or a negative wire. You also have a fuse in this wire. So if you mount the box close enough where you get to the battery or a positive terminal, a negative terminal, or a good ground, you're good to go. You really need to mount it where it reflects off of surfaces and stuff. This guy will operate as long as your battery stays above 11.5 volts. When it goes below 11.5 volts, it'll automatically turn itself off so it doesn't drain the battery down. When you start the vehicle up, it'll automatically turn itself off once it sees the alternator start charging. So whenever it sees a higher voltage than 13.8, 14 volts, it'll turn itself off. And when you turn the vehicle off, it'll automatically turn itself back on. So there's really nothing else you need to do with it once you get it in there. Just make sure you start your vehicle every couple of days so it'll charge the battery. If you like this video, you like the content, please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. That really helps. Appreciate you. Until next time, tune back in. We've always got some kind of automotive repair. We have preventative maintenance. We have stuff like this, and hopefully it's good content for you. Maybe this will help you. Have a great day. We appreciate you. Take care.